Game was close at the beginning. How was Pearl-Cohn able to separate it?
Well, they shot about 70% from three-point range. Mike Juan just lit us up. The last shot he hit in the game was a terrible shot by all accounts when you're up and you're trying to finish the game, and he knocked the bottom out of that. So we had no answer for him. We tried to change defenses. We were a little short-handed, but that shouldn't have made a difference. We didn't do a very good job on offense, and I think that hurt us as much as anything because we couldn't put pressure on them with our offense. And Mike Juan's he hit 10 threes. He just gave them momentum after momentum. So that was the difference in the game.
I didn't think it was as bad in the second half, but first half you guys had a lot of, it felt like turnovers from your guards who are really good players usually.
They are, and they get caught up in the heat of the moment. They didn't control the tempo of the game, and we did a poor job of protecting the ball, and it came back and bit us. We did a great job of fighting our way back, and cut it to 4 at the half, and felt great. We cut it to 1 a couple of different times and 2 another time. But we couldn't get over the hump. If we'd gotten over the hump, then we could have done some things differently and maybe gave it a different look and had a different outcome. But we just didn't do a good job as a whole tonight.
I've seen you guys only a couple times this year. You guys took 38 threes. Do you think is that typical? Or?
No, that's a problem. But part of those threes were in the second half when we're trying to catch up. So, but our three-point shooters are not awful. We got a pretty good shooting team. But the problem is, if they hit a three, we shouldn't feel the necessity to come out and match it. And when we did that, we took some bad shots, and that made us pay.
Billy Wilson, the freshman, on 23 points for you. How was he able to make a big impact?
Well, he's a tremendous shooter, and he's going to be a really good player. And it's just one of those things. Sometimes his shot selection is not very good, but when he's on with anybody. I don't know if he was on with Mike Juan, but doggone, he can shoot the ball. He's one of our best shooters. We just we took some bad shots. We handled the ball poorly some, and just one of those things. We're still playing. We got a big game Monday at Nolensville, and see what happens.
My last question: could you speak to how the difference of, say, losing earlier in the playoffs, where that means you're done, and this one where you have to regroup and you get another game?
Well, obviously, there's a big sigh of relief when you win the semifinals of the region. The last 4 years, we've done a poor job in the semifinals, and we've gone home early from my expectations. But it's all said and done. We just, this is a time we've got to have some good practice this weekend and get ready for Nolensville, and hopefully we'll regroup and get ourselves to Murfreesboro.
Thank you, Coach.